Hey guys, today I'm sharing my entire SLG or small leather goods collection. I mentioned that I could do this back when I did my handbag collection video. Totally forgot about it. And I don't know what it is, but lately I've been getting a lot of DMs on Instagram asking if I'm ever gonna film my SLG collection. So here it is. And I also have one amazing new bag to show you that is super unique and beautiful, that you've probably not seen anything quite like this. So I'm gonna save that for the end. So let's start out. I'm gonna tell you kind of like history on each piece or whatever, stories if there's stories and whatnot. So I guess we'll start with a lot of these are Louis Vuitton. My Louis Vuitton Sarah wallet. This is probably my oldest SLG. Was this the first one I ever got? May have been. And this wallet is super special. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you might remember this. But I actually had Tory Burch sign this wallet for me. I went to her store opening in the King of Prussia Mall, and I met her. I was just like so starstruck, and I was like, what could I have her sign? And this was all I could think of. So I pulled out this wallet and I asked her to sign it. Is it weird that Tory Burch signed a Louis Vuitton? I don't know. But like, I knew I would have this wallet forever, and it just, I don't know, just kind of felt special. So I love this wallet. It's a classic. It's retained amazing shape and condition. And I go back and forth. I go from wanting no big wallet and just like a little card holder to wanting to carry around a wallet, wanting to carry a zip wallet or a snap wallet, or I don't know. I don't have a ton of cards. And you'll see I have other things for like my gift cards and stuff, but really I only have like one credit card, my debit card, my license, and like a PayPal card that comes out of my PayPal. So I don't have a lot of like cards, and I usually don't carry like all of my store cards in my main wallet. From time to time I do go back to this guy. So this is the Sarah wallet, and I just love it. I think the next little SLG that I ever purchased for myself was this key clay, I think it's called. I don't know, it's just like this is just what I keep my car key in, but it's in the damier azure print, and I love this for my car key. A lot of times, like if I'm just running in somewhere really quick and I don't want to leave my keys in the car, I'll just take this. Where was I the other day? I can't remember where I was, but I just stuck like my license and my debit card in here. I think I was going out with Dan somewhere, and I didn't feel like carrying around a bag, and I just took this and it was perfect. So you can actually like hang your keys off of this and just keep your license and cards and cash in here. But I really like it for my key because this key is just like so massive, and I like it just tucked away, and then it's easy for me to like find and grab in my purse. And then I have one other key clay, and this one was actually a gift. My Stella and Dot director gave this to me one year. I was #1 on our team, and she gifted this to me. And in here I keep all of my store gift cards and like merchandise credits. Apparently I have one for Sephora, I didn't know. Ulta, Build-A-Bear, for Bentley, Bed Bath, Marshalls, Banana Republic, or Old Navy I think, and Kohl's, which is for Addie. So really love having like my cards like this separate because I don't always need to carry this around, but when I'm going out and running errands and shopping, I grab this. Another wallet that I have that is so special is the Insolite wallet, and I have it in the multicolor with the bubblegum pink, and it's so blown out. Let me see if I can adjust it. There, here we go. So the bubblegum pink is why I bought this wallet. This wallet is so special, and I will never part ways with this. I don't use it as much as I do anymore. As you'll see in my collection, I kind of just prefer like the monogram, but I love this bubblegum pink. And you'll also note in my small leather goods collection that pink is normally the accent color that I gravitate towards. It's my favorite color, and I love this wallet. This wallet has seen me through a lot of times, and it's still, again, in amazing condition. Has my coin, I keep my coins here. One of the reasons I don't use this wallet a lot is because there's just so many card holders that I just don't need. There's also like 2 little pouches down here that you can tuck cash or receipts. Some of the glazing has cracked a little bit around the edges. There's a little tiny like little fray here. don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't really bother me. And I know I could bring it into Louis Vuitton and have them repair it, but it's I don't know, it doesn't really bother me, like I said, and it's really not something, it's not a wallet that I like use all that often. That's what's so great about this company too. Even though this is discontinued, they will still repair it. But I always just liked how compact and skinny this was. I usually don't carry cash. If I do, it's very minimal. But I just always liked how not as bulky this is, especially compared to the Sarah wallet. But I love this. And this color combination is so hard to come by now. I really feel like I have quite a gem on my hands with this wallet. It's just beautiful. Switching gears, I have a little Chanel SLG. This is just a little card case, and I chose to go with the caviar, and I went with the older vintage gold. They also have a new gold, which honestly looks more like a silver, but I like the classic of the gold, and it kind of has like the boy style. But I don't know if you can tell, but there is like some wear on here. Some of the silver is kind of starting to peek through, but in here is where I keep like my insurance cards, the kids' insurance cards, and then my store cards. Like I have a Nordstrom card, Costco, Sam's, Target. This opens up, there's a little front pouch here, but this is a great little compact card case. For a while I was just using this as my wallet, and I would just put like my license and my debit and my credit card. It holds a ton of cards. One of my favorite SLGs, and this is I'm saying more recent, but I'd say in the last year, is the little Louis Vuitton coin purse. I had heard that this was becoming really hard to find. I actually just ordered it right. Did I order it on their website? I think I went on their website. It said call for availability, and I was able to locate one very quickly. It's just a round little coin purse. It reminds me of one that my grandfather used to have. The ones that's kind of like round and you pinch it, and I don't know, you guys might have grown up with grandparents or parents that had them too, but it just kind of reminds me of that. But I just keep my coins in here, and then I do have this little rock that I have had for years and years and years, just like in the shape of a heart, and I've always kept it with my change. It's just kind of like good luck. But I always keep this on me because a lot of times downtown when I'm going, there's meters. So I always need to have coins. And I also like having a separate coin purse because it doesn't weigh down my wallets. And I have the 6 key ring holder, and I only have 4 keys in it right now. And I did it in the citrine, I believe it's called, like the yellow. So it has a little yellow fabric, and then the inside is this bright citrine. And then you can also slide cash, your license, whatever, back here. And I don't keep my car key, my key fob on here because it's so bulky. I showed you. I know some do, and I've seen like some people just carry their key fob and it's just super bulky. So that's the little 6 key ring. I think it's very popular. I watched a lot of SLG collections and everybody seems to have this. From Gucci, I have the little card case, but it has 4 card slots and then a middle. And I usually will just keep like cash in here, like tucked down, and my main cards. And this is like kind of the kick I'm on right now. I usually just have this. I fill it with my credit, my debit, my PayPal, and my license. And this is usually what I just keep in my purse, along with, oh, and this is in the blush nude. I love this color. Along with my Zippy wallet. And this actually I purchased off of eBay. I tried to go on Louis Vuitton, and I really wanted something from the Freesia line, not the fuchsia. The fuchsia is like way more magenta purple. I really wanted Freesia, which is like hot pink, and I was not able to locate a single piece through Louis Vuitton. I took to eBay. I actually went on like Fashion File and all those places, and I couldn't find. I just wanted like either the little coin purse or this guy, and I was able to find this through eBay. So what I use this for is all of my like my checks, my checkbooks. We have a couple different accounts. So I usually, and I still am like one of those people that has to like be organized and balance my checkbook. So I always keep these things in here. It used to just be in like a suede pouch in my bag, but this is what I use this for. And a lot of times I'll use this like as my main wallet because it does have 8 card slots. Has like the pouch, the slots in the back here if you wanted to put cash. I have like the little Louis Vuitton authenticity cards that comes with it. And what I love about this wallet is you get that like poppy bright pink, and then the coin purse is actually monogram, so it's kind of like two-tone. But I love this color so much, the Freesia. I told you pink is like my accent. But I bought this wallet used. The only like wear that I noticed was the little tassel. It has just, I don't even know if the camera is going to be able to pick it up, but it's just a little bit worn there on the edges. But again, this is something that I know Louis Vuitton would replace or repair. It's just not something that I'm like super torn up about. It's still in really great condition. The inside looks and smells like it's never even been used, and I got an amazing price on this. Don't really keep coins. I have a couple coins, pennies, in here because I don't like my wallets to be really bulky. I mainly just use this for my checkbooks, my checking, like, what do you call those, registers, and like receipts, or sometimes like I'll combine it and it'll be my main wallet. But I just love this color. The last wallet that I have is the Sarah compact wallet in the rose ballerine, and I did an unboxing with this with my BB, with my Palace, and again, pink. I told you guys, this is in the Vernis, this like shiny patent bubblegum pink that I love, and I honestly don't use this wallet all that much, or I should say I don't reach for it all that much. Maybe I will now that it's like coming into spring, but this is a great little compact wallet. I mean, for it being compact, you can still fit a ton of stuff. There's 3, 4, 5, 6 card slots, a middle pouch for your coins, and then a back pouch here for your cash. There's another little slit here in the front. I just love this color. I don't see myself ever parting with it, but I need to make more of an effort to use it. And then the last 3 things I have are like cosmetic bags. Those are all of my wallets and things. The main cosmetic bag that I have, I should say the first one that I ever purchased, is the Toiletry. I believe this is the 26. I think there's 3 sizes. There's the 19 and the 15, which I'm currently after. I think that's discontinued. Fashion Vial has a ton of them, but I've just been skeptical about which one I want to buy. But I love this bag. I take this pretty much on every vacation or weekend trip, because not only do I use this as my toiletry bag, but I use it as a clutch, like a nighttime clutch. It fits so much stuff. I just have the dust bag in here. And I love it too because it's wipeable. So if stuff spills or powder, it does have a little bit of, there is a little bit of makeup in there right now. But you can easily wipe it clean with a baby wipe and it shines up to new. But this is a great versatile bag for travel or like an evening clutch. I love this one so much. And then something a little bit smaller, I have the little cosmetic pouch, and again, I really wanted this. I just love the pink. I just love the pink. And I love this trunk style. Their trunk bags are gorgeous, but like their price on them is insane. So I love like the painted or stamped trunk. And it kind of has like the freesia and the rose ballerine, and I don't use this all that much. Sometimes I'll just use this for like my everyday makeup, and I'll just keep this on my vanity. You can't fit a ton of stuff, but it's great for just like your everyday go-to makeup. Foundation, concealer, a couple compacts, your lipstick, because the last thing I want to do is like change the shape of this or like make it so that I can't even zip it. The whole, I think, beauty of this piece is the shape of it, and I haven't had any trouble with it like peeling or fading or wearing. This is amazing. I purchased this off of Fashion File. Here's the problem. I started binge watching SLG collections on YouTube and wanted so much stuff, and when I discovered some of those things, I couldn't get them anymore, so I went to like Fashion File, which I have to say, this is the first and only purchase I've ever made from Fashion File, and it was hands down like one of the most pleasant experiences I've ever had. Not to mention that it came amazingly packaged. It came with its own dust bag. It came with their dust bag. It had security tags on it that you had to keep on it unless you wanted to return it. And the nice thing about Fashion File is they offer to like buy back your purchase if you decide to change your mind. And I think like the first 6 months, I want to say 180 days, I can't remember, but they give you like a wide chunk of time to change your mind. Not change your mind, but if you decide like I just want to sell it back, and you get almost as much as what you paid, they give it back to you. So I think that's an amazing thing, and it speaks to the company and how much they stand behind their products. So can't recommend Fashionphile enough. I love this little cosmetic pouch for just like your everyday, like simple makeup. You could even use this as like a cute little jewelry travel bag. And then I think probably my favorite SLG, I didn't know if I should include this in my handbag collection or my SLG collection, but I'm putting it here. This is probably one of my favorite Louis Vuitton purchases that I own. And this is the Toiletry BB case, and I love this thing so much. It reminds me of like the vintage cosmetic cases that they had like in the olden days. Think of like Titanic, and just, I don't know, like it just looks so vintage style to me, and I absolutely love it. I travel with this one a lot too. It fits a ton of stuff, and it looks so gorgeous on the vanity. So not only do I travel with like all of my cosmetics, but I pretty much like live out of this once I get to my destination. Like I keep everything in here throughout my trip, and I just leave it on the vanity. This has that same like wipeable material. I love that it opens up all the way, so you technically could have it be open. I love that you can stand products up. So a lot of times if I'm keeping like I can keep my makeup and my skincare in here, and I will stand up my skincare bottles. And it actually has like 2 little pouches here. And then it also has a back pouch here. And then it has a zip pouch here, which I've never even opened or used. It's a little Louis Vuitton book. And I purchased this right on their website a couple years ago. But I absolutely love this. I think this is a beautiful piece, so well made. Is just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous to not only use it, but to like enjoy looking at it too. For travel especially, if you want to just do like a one-stop shop with to have all of your toiletries in one bag and not just your makeup separate from everything else. I absolutely love this bag so much. The last SLG that I have, and again, I cannot remember if I shared this in my, I don't think I shared this in my handbag collection video. This is the Eva clutch, and it's one of the bags I've had the longest. It's in near perfect condition, like amazing condition. It has this beautiful chain that I love that you can actually take and like put it across, which I think is really pretty. And it just like, you can use it as a shoulder bag or just have it be down and then just use the shoulder strap that comes with it. I just don't use this bag anymore. The strap is in like near perfect condition as well. It's a beautiful crossbody bag. I just don't feel like I reach for it, and I don't get a lot of use out of it, and I'd much rather find like a new home for it. So that is the Eva. So now for my newest purchase. I came across this company on Instagram. A few of my blogger friends got one of these, and I was like, no way, that is beautiful, I need one. The company is called Vintage Boho Bags, and what they do is they buy back like worn or like not perfect condition Louis Vuittons, and they repurpose them, fix them up, and then add their own like bohemian twist to them. And they are unique, one of a kind, beautiful bags. This is the one that I got. It is so stunningly beautiful. This is called their World Traveler in the small. Mine came with a chain, which I desperately wanted a chain, but they have gorgeous straps too, and you can actually buy straps separate. The chain does come off if you wanted to do it and just swap it out for like a strap. They have the straps as a separate option if you didn't buy a bag with a strap. And then they attach like all this amazing fringe, you guys. Oh, and they came with like a beautiful keychain, like, which also detaches if you don't want it. But like, amazing, amazing, amazing. This is what the inside looks like. Has a back pocket here. It's a pretty good size. Has a back pocket. And I just thought this was a perfect bag for the summer with the fringe, or like concerts, travel. Like it's so crazy how much I am obsessed with this bag. And it's not even like, it's a Louis Vuitton, but I didn't buy it from Louis Vuitton. I love that it's like unique, and it was an imperfect bag turned into a perfect bag. I love the fringe. I love the chain. It's stunning. And their prices, I have to say, are like really good for what you're getting. I mean, you're getting a Louis Vuitton, but then if you think about all of the work by hand, like all of the hand braided detail that goes into this bag, I think their prices are insane. I believe they do flash sales like 2 times a year. Their flash sales are insane. They sell out of everything in like minutes. It's crazy. They have like this bag and a larger size, and they just have a lot of options. They have like Neverfulls, Speedies, but they put their own twist with the fringe. All of the bags have the fringe. Some of the fringe is different color. Some of it's black, some of it's, I think this is auburn. They also have blonde, which is lighter. Sometimes they attach like chains of pearls. Like they're just so beautiful, and their Instagram account is so much fun to follow because they take you behind the scenes and they show you so much behind the scenes between them making the bags, packaging the bags. I can't say enough good things about it. They shipped it out super quick. I had tracking the whole time. I did have to be home to sign for it, but it came through the US Post Office. I love this bag. I can't wait to start using it. I just thought it was so unique, one of a kind, and if there are any other fellow Louis Vuitton lovers out there, I just feel like you kind of need one of these for your collection. And while they do have a ton of crossbody styles, they also have a lot of shoulder styles too. So there's just a lot of options. It's like so cute. And I don't have anything like this Louis Vuitton wise. Like, and I love the chain. So that is my entire SLG collection. The only other thing I have on my wish list is a mini pochette. I want it in the Damier Ebene, the brown one. I did end up selling my Speedy in that print to one of you guys because I just wasn't reaching for it as much anymore, but I do want to have a mini pochette. But those two I think are like sold out company-wide, really hard to get a hold of. I know I could easily get one on Fashion File, but it's not something I'm like super in a rush to get until I hear that they're like no longer going to be made. But yeah, that's really the only other SLG I have my eye on, unless some like fun bright colors of different things come out. I really need to like stop getting monogram SLGs and like venture out. I would like to get maybe like a cosmetic case or something from Chanel in a different color other than black. So we'll see. I don't have really anything else on my radar, but never say never. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my collection. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.